Or my internet gave out, bro. My internet been tweaking this whole time, bro. Usually it takes like one good kick out and then it just goes back to normal. Alright, let me see. Do I have any more? Alright, I should be lagging this time, y'all.
Since 1996, Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
Oh, hell no. What's this guy using my team for?
We've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, hell no. What you using my team for? Oh, he quit. He quit like a motherfucker.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Carolina Panthers.
Yo, chat, are we seeing something that's... I'm not...
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Here's Ryan Fitzgerald. That's
Yo.
the Panthers, and we're under
You a Panthers fan, bro, or what?
Sets a return.
Why are you using my team?
He eats a hit to bring it in.
Yo.
Right near the 25-yard line.
Yo. I know these people aren't serious, man. I feel like they play with the Panthers because of me and J-Rob.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
He going that double pass.
First and 15 after the penalty.
Nah. Fuck.
From the gun, on for Dowd.
Chad, we are not letting him beat me with my own team, bro.
Up to the 40-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
33, yellow.
Going to the ground.
He gonna spam Rico. That's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna spam Rico.
No gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Is a corner in this league? Well, you go to Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that. 40-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Young working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Young's pass.
And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Yeah, bro, I'm not letting him beat me with my own team. That's dead. That's dead.
So first down from the 41.
Yeah, that is so dead.
Straight to the air here. It's Young.
Fuck.
He got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, man. Pick your play, bro. You losing anyway. Come on, hurry up.
Second down.
Damn.
Still 10 to go after that incomplete
All these
pass.
people be taking so long to pick their goddamn play. So already have your play in mind.
Buying some time left. Going deep here for the
Give me that.
end zone.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Come on.
He's gonna be hauled down.
Let's go.
That sets up first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now.
Come on, man. You not beating me with my own team, bro. This is my team. Keep pounding, baby. North Carolina, put your hands up. Take your shirt off and swing it all around.
Looked down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise.
Keep pounding, baby.
In the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's today's NFL. For that QB to put
Not beat me with my own team. That shit dead. Listen, you're the second opponent that played with my team against me, and you better get BTA.
That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Bro really thought he could beat me. Come on now. This shit dead, bro. Can't beat me with my own team, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. Go use the Cowboys or go use the Patriots. Don't be coming up in here trying to play with my team. That ain't gonna work. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to YouTube. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't run that fucking ball, bitch. Fucking do it. Come on, man. What you gonna do? Run it with Rico Dowdle? Throw it to T-Mac? I'm already knowing. This is my team. Go ahead and quit, little bro. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit. You already lost. Come on. I can't hear you. If you trying to talk to me, I can't hear you. Your mic must be shitty. Cause I can't hear you. Are you trying to talk to me, little bro? Cause I can't hear you. I can't hear him, chat. Definitely can't hear him. North Carolina, put your hands up. Shake them down. I wish I could play music on my stream, bruh. I can't because I get blocked. I ain't doing it. What is this guy doing, bruh? Is he trying to make some adjustments? Like, what is he doing? Because, bro, he better hurry up. Hey man, I don't even know if this dude trying to talk to me or what. I'm about to resume the game. I'm gonna wait on him. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to put that BTA. Oh, you wait till I leave thinking you could get a play on me. Yeah, go ahead and quit, little bro. You ain't getting nothing on me.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is gonna
Come on. Yep, get another flag so you quit the game. Appreciate you. Yep. Come on, man. You suck, bro.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Ready. Shotgun give now to Darryl. Powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second.
Man, you suck, bro.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
You suck, bro.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yards.
Oh, I thought he did it for a second. I thought he did for a second. I'm about to be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, man. Come on. What you doing, bruh?
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can you get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 8-0 is our score.
NFC South rivals.
And head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Hmm.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here we go. Counter, down it. 2nd down is going to be a good can't even get to the line. This play loses yards. So the run goes backwards.
Bro think he good at this game, bro.
Aggressive, takes more risks offensively.
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too.
Sit down, boy.
Be aggressive and take shots.
Fuck out of here.
Like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. The lack of points or the lack of yards have just gone. Really trace back to the same root cause.
Excuse me, y'all.
Find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
45, right. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here's the gift to Dowdle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He's given 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Ready.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. They get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Wow.
That's a run that you'll play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready, right.
So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set.
The ground again with Dowdle. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap, Matty Young.
He did this dude spamming Rico.
Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Ready. 32. Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. This gets the 1st and more. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Trevor Etienne to return this. They'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hut.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got it. It's caught. At the 20. He's at the 10. At the 5. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
So much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal.
Fight. 97. Smash. Red. 33. Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw.
You're not beating me with my own team, bro. Stop trying.
Get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of
Like,
chance.
bro, can you just quit right now, bro? Stop trying, and you're not gonna beat me, bro.
16. Panthers 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
For Carolina.
Hubbard with a return here. He gets popped quickly there.
Sit down, boy.
Nice run back. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Short pass by him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Line it left side. Dowdle. Lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Panthers get to that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Young on the play action. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Tampa. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A first carry for Rashad White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them to the 37 here for first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
45, White, cut.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
60, cut.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Johnson jostles free and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
33-yard line.
Going right side is right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mayfield down. And it's caught inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 64 yards. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about the rules in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
And it's 4th down.
These two teams all tied after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Young off a bootleg. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Panthers first down.
Young to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll throw again. Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And that will be Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Run for it. This is White. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 70 yards. And the Buccaneers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. When they dialed up that 4th down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that, but how many times do we witness short yardage runs, stacked defensive front, everyone pressing the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, there's not much help on the backside there.
If you pop through, there's no one back there, and we just witnessed it there. A long sprint to the end zone. Probably looking around wondering, where did everyone go?
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action. Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And with a hit as he releases it, and now thrown incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. First down, here's White. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 115 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DJ Waddle. Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
15-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
180!
Now a give, Irving running right. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. They run again with Dowdle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try to throw now. Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set, cut.
They run here with Dowdle. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
To throw, Young. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Ready up.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Ready?
Young to throw on 4th. Will try to do it himself. And it's taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set, ready, ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Set, ready.
Now here's Young. Will try and do this himself. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Important extra point up and through. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out, and they were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job with knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and can come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. Now he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And they'll try it now with Irvin. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. That is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. 60 red. 60 red.
Now Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes 2nd down.
Black shot. Ready?
One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.